It's a rematch of the championship game from last year, so you expected it to be a little bit emotional and physical, so I'm just pleased that we were able to come out with a result today. I said to Chris when we scored that, I said that's a little bit against the run of play, but the funny thing is we're always concerned about opponents in set pieces, and we ended up scoring a goal on a set piece because he pounced on a second ball. So, but the goal definitely got us going because we were struggling up to that point.
Jack carried a few defenders over and I was making a run and I ended up stopping short and he found me right to my feet and I just tried to one-time it away from the direction of the goal he was moving. So he almost got back to it, but luckily it got him before he could get to it.
I had a couple coaches say to me that is not a freshman, and he's actually the youngest guy on our roster. He's 17, but he plays like a senior. He reads the game, he's composed, his feet are great. I can't say enough good things about Cristobal, and we played him out of position today. And then he scores his first college goal on a 30-yard upper 90 banger. So he's been doing it the whole season, and hopefully he continues to do it.
One of the stats that was surprising to me when we finished the game was I think they had like 15 corners or 14 corners or something, and we didn't give up any goals on corners or set pieces, which I think is good for us, especially because they had probably two or three guys who were, really tall, really good in the air. So I think our backs, when Nicky came in, he did great. Talati, Seth, Cristobal scores the goal, So those guys, I think in the back they did really well for us. And my job behind them was, it was a little bit easier since, most of the shots we were giving up weren't too dangerous. They had a few chances, but for the most part we did a pretty good job, I thought.
It was fantastic. I told the whole group after the game, no asterisks. I don't think it was our best game soccer-wise, but winning conference games is huge. So the only stat we're going to look at is 1-0. So it's a big start for us.